Is there a way for us? Is there anything we can do? Eat, take supplements, anything that can help us reduce our glyphosate levels? Take a sauna, wheatgrass enema. What are we going to do?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a big fan of sunlight, and of course, vitamin D is so important. But I believe sunlight also helps you to make sulfate in the skin. I talk about that in my book. Quite fascinating science, and so sunlight exposure, I think, is extremely useful for improving your immune function. And your immune function is really central to your health. Many people in America have a weak innate immune system, and that's causing a lot of their diseases. Their diseases are actually there to help boost the immune function. They serve the immune cells to help improve their health. I believe, all these diseases like arthritis and things, gut dysbiosis and et cetera. But
so we'd be taking, for example, sulfur-producing compounds that help boost glutathione, like lipoic acid and N-acetylcysteine. And
yes, right.
We'd be taking the methylating vitamin B vitamins to help with that sulfur and
right. To make sure you have enough B vitamins. Of course, I like to just eat really, really healthy foods. Certified organic, whole foods, lots of green vegetables, lots of salads.
But is that enough, though? I mean, is that enough? Because
I don't think
you've been doing
enough.
that already. So I'm thinking, okay, from my functional medicine perspective, how can I fix these problems? So
glycine is another one. Taking glycine. That's one that I've talked to functional medicine specialists who like glycine as a supplement.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, because that's going to help to counteract the glyphosate substitution for the glycine, which is so important to try to prevent.
So you can take amino acids of glycine. You can take sulfur boosting compounds like NAC and lipoic acid, selenium, milk thistle,
Epsom salt baths.
Epsom salt baths, vitamin D. These are all things people can do. And plus just cut out your exposures as much as possible.
And then probiotics. Cut out exposure is crucial. Try everything you can to cut out exposure. And then probiotics, especially, it's curious that there was a study on cows that found that sauerkraut juice was beneficial for cows that were, I can't imagine these cows eating sauerkraut, but they were sick and they had glyphosate in their urine, and they gave them several things, but sauerkraut juice was one of the things they gave them. And I don't know how they thought to do that, but I found that quite interesting because I was wondering whether, and it hasn't been proven, whether the microbes in the sauerkraut juice were able to metabolize the glyphosate. I feel like if you could get microbes growing in your gut that can metabolize glyphosate, you would be a lot better off. And so Acetobacter, there are species of Acetobacter that can metabolize glyphosate. So one could hope they might be in apple cider vinegar, fermented foods. It's a possibility. It hasn't been proven, but it's something that I find appealing. So